Today we are looking at the top 6 design trends for 2024 with Laura Martin Bovard of LMB Interiors. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Lisa.
So this is exciting. I'm really curious to know what design trends we're seeing for 2024. And of course, it seems like it's all about wallpaper right now.
I mean, if I could wallpaper the world, I probably would. It's definitely one of the design layers that create a huge impact. So in bedrooms and in other areas where one wants a more serene experience, we do more like textures and neutral colors. But the opportunity to use a really big wow moment is in powder rooms especially.
So let's say your client doesn't want to do wallpaper in a powder room. What's another option?
Bringing in layers like extra special lighting, so that very sculptural lighting that has maybe brass or marble or something that feels more like art versus just your traditional over-the-head sconce situation, or really interesting flooring like mosaic marble tile application, things like that can be a really fun way to lift up, and mirrors.
So are we seeing more neutral colors in homes, or are we seeing more bold statement colors?
Oh my gosh, I think that California has some real bipolarness around this topic. We love our nature, we love neutral palette, and the way to do neutral well is to layer textures. So lots of different textures through wood or materials is a great way.
Okay, what about furniture? What are you sort of seeing in trends with furniture?
We have vendors that really work in specialty finishes. So bringing brass into the wood or doing high gloss lacquer furniture, especially in a bright, fun color, is one way to kind of make a dining room, for example, feel like it's more elevated.
Are we still seeing a lot of home bars? Are people drinking less? Like, what are you seeing when it comes to bars and homes?
There is something very celebratory about having a bar in a home, like something a little bit more formal, and it creates an opportunity for people to kind of gather around. We have one project where we put a bar in between two spaces, and you only know it's there when you have a party.
Oh, okay.
And then other people are a little bit more grand, and they want, you know, their bar to be a showpiece.
TVs, are people still having TVs on their walls, or are people using their iPads now? What are you seeing?
I think it's a mashup, but here's the thing. Men love huge televisions, women less so. Because when we walk into the living room, we don't necessarily want to see this giant black hole on the wall, right? Frame TVs have become a big ask. There are also, you know, opportunities to disguise televisions with frames and art that roll down over it, you know, so people still do love their television.
Well, Laura Martin Bovard of LMB Interiors, thank you for talking
Thank you,
to me.
Lisa.